Hey guys, Jen here from Craft Penguin Planner. Welcome to my channel. Today kicks off part 2 of my daily plan with me and my penny pages B6 Be Productive Daily. And I pulled out this succulent kit from Stickers by Jackie M, who's no longer open. But you know what? I thought, why not? It's pretty. Let's use it. So, and then of course she has the icons. And I have a battle scar. We'll talk about it. If you watched part 1, you know yesterday I was going to clean the paper cutter. I have proof I did it. Yep. My hand slipped as I was cleaning the blade. My hand slipped. And so I got a cut right across here. It's not fun. It's not pretty. I figured, it took a good couple minutes to get it to stop bleeding. It's deeper than the last time this happened. I have had that paper cutter for, 20 years. I was teaching when I bought that, or I don't know. I think maybe my husband bought it for me. I don't know. Either way, between me buying it or Dave buying it for me, we bought that early into my teaching. So I started teaching the 2008-2009 school year. Which, if you do the math, I don't know if it was that year, but it may have been. So let's say I've had it since 2009. It's been a good long while. So it got me through teaching. It got me through, which was used quite a bit then. At that point, I didn't have to ungum it because I wasn't using it for something like stickers that had adhesive. It was just straight up paper. And now I've had my sticker shop for 9 years, just about. In just a few weeks, we'll be at 9 years. Can you guys believe that? And paper like this, with the sticker paper, the adhesive gums up the blade, and I have to clean that. But you would think after that many years, it would be even a little bit dull. No, it is still incredibly sharp. It has been the best investment of a paper cutter. If you need a good paper cutter, it's one I highly recommend. They still make them. They still sell them. It is the Swingline, kind of like a guillotine type, but it's not that fancy. It's a cheaper one. I think I have it linked in my Amazon store, but I may be wrong. But I'm pretty sure I have it linked there. I don't know. This one's speaking to me, so let's use it. So yeah, if you need one, highly recommend it. Highly recommend you don't get your fingers too close to the blade. So, because it will hurt you. But yes, I have proof that I cleaned the paper cutter. And of course, afterwards, I had to make sure it was extra clean because I had to double check and make sure that I'm trying to find the header. I guess we'll start up top. Nope, somebody's weed eating. I hear stuff. 'Tis the season, you guys. It is. Spring is springing for sure here. It has sprung. It's gonna be 72 to 75 pretty much from now until at least Tuesday. There's like a day or so in there that it dips below 70, but you guys, it's spring. Spring has sprung here for sure. I will be going out and doing deliveries today, but I'm telling you something right now. I've got shorts on. I had to shave this morning because I'm like, I am not going out in 70 plus degree weather to go run people's errands and do deliveries, and it'd help if I get on the paper and not on the, there we go. I was cutting over the blade or over the, I can't, my brain is apparently not working, over the ruler and not where I was supposed to this morning. But yeah, I had to, by the way, the paper cutter also nicked me here, but this is more like paper cut status. Yeah, that one didn't even bleed. This one didn't bleed until after I got to the bathroom, essentially, with it. It took a second before it, like, suddenly realized, oh, yeah. I should bleed now. But, my brain is going like this. Yeah, spring has sprung. That's what I was saying. Spring is here. You know, I didn't pull and find a good color for this. We could use gold if nothing else. But I feel like I should have a green in here. I mean, I only have a gazillion different trucks. I should have green, but oh, I have green glitter. That would work. I have quite a few of those. I was looking to see if I had green, but maybe I don't. Oh, I have green hollow. And I do have green. All right, so I guess now we can really make our decision. The regular green goes really well with that. The others kind of go pretty good with the lighter colors. So, what do you think? Yeah, I'm thinking it too. I probably should have just stopped when I saw this one. Glitter. Because why not? All right. But I have the other ones close to the front now, so I can pick and choose this week. Because I have more than... All right. Header. I mean, I bet you it's my neighbor with the weed eater, because he's the one who does my grass too, and he keeps up with his often. I should say theirs, because it's not even his. He just lives there with his mom and whoever else lives over there, his brother, and I don't know. Zombies from Beyond Paper Flowers. I do have more. I'm going to put that to the side so I remember to dig out another sheet. This sheet got cut a little deep, and it's annoying me. I'm glad when it happens, a lot of times it happens to me and not everybody else, but it just is annoying when it does happen. I think I had changed a blade or something, or used a machine I don't ordinarily use. All right. Doodle. I grabbed these. Yeah, let's go with that one. So yeah, needless to say, yesterday I did my grocery shopping, came home, was trying to work on orders, I was almost done. All I needed to do was cut stuff apart pretty much. It is National Poutine Day. I've never had poutine, doesn't interest me. So, but if you like it, if it does interest you, today would be a good day to eat it. My neighbor doing the weed eating is distracting me. It is a food bank day. And these are from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. Love my little mollies. And I was letting things finish cut while I was cleaning the paper cutter. Had that mishap, so then had to spend the next 10 to 15 minutes getting it to stop bleeding and bandaged up. And having a regular Band-Aid over a joint is a pain in the butt. If you know, you know. And yes, I have those like knuckle bandages. Those things are a pain in the butt too. And especially when I couldn't get this to completely stop for a few minutes, I was like, I'm just going to try to get a regular Band-Aid over it and do what I can, So that's what I did. I got it to slow down enough to where I could put a regular bandage over top. And I did, and I was able to finish out order stuff and got that done. And then I am going to go out delivering. So whatever is going to be over here, it's food bank that I help with this evening. By the way, I did put another thing. I did use that. I forgot to put it down yesterday, as I've been doing a lot lately on filming weeks when it's a Wednesday and trash and recycle. I remembered it after I shut the camera off and was in the process of uploading the video. Yeah. So I added it in there. Don't think I forgot, because I didn't. Bins are out. I kind of want to do laundry today. So let's put that down. How I'm going to get it done, don't ask. I don't know. I have to do it in between everything because I'm going to go deliver. Then I get home and then it's help with food bank. And then it may be later this evening, but I know there's a laundry icon on here. Yeah, there is. And actually I could have used the truck that was on here, but I have, other days that I can use that. So, all right. But yeah, I got stuff done. I just ended up I tried going to Walgreens, got liquid bandage. That didn't really do much. It wasn't holding it like I was hoping. So I ended up going out to CVS and grabbing the butterfly bandages because I thought that would be better at holding it together. Because every time I would move just a little bit, it would pop that back open. It was not pretty. It didn't start bleeding again, thankfully, but it just kept popping open. And I'm like, it's not going to heal that way if the cut keeps staying open. So I'm using this right now. So this morning, it looks a lot better than it did yesterday. I'm gonna be real. So, but I'm still keeping this on right now. But all right, I will see you tomorrow, and we'll go from there. Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. So, still going to use this kit. Oh, and my doodle grids. So, let's jump on in. I didn't do laundry because why would I remember to do laundry when it's in my planner? But I will try to remember to do that today, this evening, I guess, because I will be working from 11 to 6, and unless I decide to quit early, but Friday night, which means dinner rush is usually pretty crazy busy. Next week, it'll be all the way to 7. Because remember, don't forget, Saturday before you go to bed, turn your clocks forward. You lose an hour. Spring forward this weekend. So, but that just means it's going to be lighter later. I'm trying to prepare myself by actually staying out till 6. I've been coming home by like 5:30ish. So staying till 6 will be a slight bump. It's not really going to make much of a difference for 2 days, but you know, I should have probably started staying out till 6 like a week or so ago, because it probably would have been still light. But I know yesterday when I was at helping with food bank, because we do drive up and then check everybody in and then give them their food and stuff. But we've only done drive up since COVID, because we've only continued to do it because our numbers are lower and than they used to be. We used to have 30 plus, I would say, and now we're lucky on a given week if we have 5 people. But I mean, I guess it's a good thing, but I think people kind of forgot that we do it, and so they don't come see us. Either way, our numbers have started to go up a little bit, but because of that, we don't have the hands to help to do it inside like we used to. It's literally just one other person and I who's helping right now. And we've tried many times get people to come out and help, but unless we come back inside and do it that way and our numbers come up, then doing the drive up is working just fine, because we can manage it with the 2 of us. So yeah, anyways, I was sitting there and noticed that when I left at 6 o'clock, there was still a decent little bit of sunlight left. So definitely, this one's, I can feel it, like it's resisting. There we go. Tweezer trick, because the tweezer, these are a little bit sharper on the edges, so it'll help kind of cut whatever is resisting. That's why I do that. And after food bank, I had dinner, and then I came in the office and worked on the Etsy orders I had. So I did take care of that, at least. I feel like that was more important than me doing laundry. It's not like I don't have clothes I can wear. I'm wearing clean clothes today, so we're good. But I do need to do laundry. So yeah, yesterday I ended up actually quitting with DoorDash earlier than I would have, because the app kept crashing on me. I was in the middle of a stack delivery, had no problems at pickup, no problems at the first drop off. I get to the apartment building of the second drop off, and the app crashes. So then I'm left sitting in my car going, I don't know which apartment it is. I don't know if this is a leave at door or hand to customer. And so I had to wait and fight the app to try to get it back up so that I can go deliver this. So I got it delivered. No problem. App seemed to be running smooth. Didn't think nothing of it. Went and accepted it was like a 10-item Food Lion shop. Very easy. Very quick, very easy. No problem whatsoever. I go in there. I shop the items. I go to push the button to head to checkout. And here we are again. The app is crashed. It is not behaving. So I fought with it for at least 10 minutes trying to get it to work. It was frustrating because I was trying to be in line, but I couldn't be in line because if I don't have my barcodes for them to scan, if I can't do that, then I can't check out. So it started getting busy all of a sudden, and so I had to move out of where I was because people kept thinking I was in line. I was standing back because there was like nobody in line when I was getting ready to get there. People thought I was in line and I wasn't, so I had to move completely out of the way. And because I was hoping a quick forced stop, reopen, it would be done. Nope. It took, I can't tell you how many forced stops, and it is National Day of Unplugging, which is not going to happen because I'm going to be on my phone all day doing deliveries. Sorry. Not really, but so I even restarted my phone like 3 times. Eventually, it came back up. I was able to get checked out. As soon as I got checked out, I was like, let's hit this button to, because I need to hit a button to say, it tells you whether to discard the receipt or include it in the bag, and then you have to hit like an OK button or something. I don't know what it is. I just hit it because I know. So I went to hit that and it did it again. I was so mad because I couldn't even see where I was going. Like I didn't even have the building number. I knew the general apartment complex where I was going. So I sat in Food Lion's parking lot fighting with technology again. I don't really have anything I need to put here, but I'm going to put a box here anyways, just for the sake of doing it. Finally got it up. As soon as I did, I screenshotted the address and I messaged the customer and said, hey, the DoorDash app keeps crashing on me, but I am on my way now. So that way, and it was a leave at door, but that way, if for whatever reason it seemed like I was taking an insane amount of time, they knew to check their front door because the app's continually crashing on me. Well, thankfully, I got to the customer, got it all dropped off, photo taken, everything without any issues. But man, it was so frustrating. I quit after that because I was not dealing with it any longer. That wasted so much time. I actually had probably wasted 15 minutes or more of time on that order to where I could have probably done another order in that amount of time that I wasted fighting the app. It's sad. So anyways, today is just a delivery day. I actually just got an order on Etsy. So if I have the energy, I'll deal with that when I get home, and potentially any more that I have that come in this evening. So I'll work on that this evening and try to get laundry done because I didn't But other than that, I really don't have anything planned for the day other than go out and deliver. So, very simple, as my Fridays and Saturdays generally are. So, I will see you tomorrow. Morning, guys. Happy Saturday. Same kit. So, let's see. Yesterday was a full day of deliveries. It was busy, which busy is good when you're out trying to actually work. So, that was good. I had quite a few deliveries. Lately, DoorDash has been doing peak pay a lot, so that has been helping. I mean, mostly on the weekends. Yesterday was no exception. It was $1 peak pay for most of the day. Towards the end, it was like they had 3 different peak pays going. Each, well, 2 of them were $1, one of them was $1.50, so $3.50 peak pay total. That was around, I don't know if it was in the 4 o'clock hour or the 5 o'clock hour when it started, but it was in time for me to get an order, a stacked order on dinner shift, that was coming home. I was going to stay out till 6, but I ended up with a $28 stacked order picking up at McAllister's and Demoshi, which are practically next door to each other. There's like one little shop in between the two of them in the little shopping center, but you know, basically next door to each other. $28.50 to come not far from my house, essentially. It's probably still like 2 miles, but it's still closer than if I just stayed up near the hot zone area. So obviously I took it, and I finished the second of those 2 orders at like 5:30. There was no point in driving all the way back up, especially with traffic. Oh my goodness. Traffic was getting heavy early yesterday. And I mean, it is Friday, or it was, you know, but it just was, it was crazy. But hey, I'm not complaining. It was a good day. I did about $23 of what I did yesterday was peak pay. So that's extra money that I would not have gotten if DoorDash didn't offer the peak pay. So I will take it. Then I came home and I cooked dinner. I had to actually cook dinner because I didn't have like a meal prep ready. But because of that, now I have meals for today and tomorrow. So what I made was enough for 3 days, which is great. So I don't have to cook tonight. I don't have to cook tomorrow. All I have to do is take the container and stick it in the nuker, and it is National Cereal Day. And then heat up my dinner and eat it. It's just as easy as that, which will be good because I'll be tired later. Who am I kidding? I'm tired now. Don't forget to set your clocks forward before you go to bed. I probably should stick a sticker in here, but you know, I do have stickers for that. In case you need stickers for that, I do have stickers for that in my shop, Daylight Savings. Technically, it happens on Sunday, but we all set them on Saturday. I know I'm shaking the camera, but that's because somehow I'm shaking my desk. So, but it's one of those, if I'm going to put it in my planner, I'm going to put it on the Saturday because I have to do it that night before I go to bed kind of situation. But I used to be up during the time change. Yes, really. I reined myself in a lot on sleep schedule and stuff, so I'm not really up that late anymore, but I used to be able to watch the clocks change, at least on something like my phone, because not everything changes itself. My phone will. Obviously, those do. I should grab that sticker though. Because what else am I going to put here? YouTube. I do want to put that down, but now I'm hitting the light. Let's see. Oh, I do have stickers for that. Here we go. I just forget about it a lot of times. So, spring forward. We got to put that down. But yeah. So, yeah, I came home, I cooked dinner, I took care of laundry, I took care of dishes, I took care of Etsy orders that had come in yesterday, and then I relaxed. I did a lot yesterday, let's just put it that way. So, tonight when I get off, it's going to be heating up my dinner. I figure we'll use this since there is an icon on the sheet for my video, obviously this video. So tonight when I get home, it's going to be heat up my dinner, eat, make sure this video gets uploaded, and do nothing. And I may try to go to bed an hour early so that way I still get my sleep. I would advise you to do the same, but I'm not your mother. I can't tell you what to do. It just will help soften the blow, and you'll feel better tomorrow than you would. But I'm gonna try to go to bed early tonight because I should be tired enough after working all day. So I'm gonna try. I may even try to take my medicine an hour earlier so that way I'm ready to go to sleep earlier. And then I don't know why I'm bothering putting a sticker here, but we're going to. It's not like I'm going to work tonight when I get home. Yep, this one's doing the same thing. It's not like I'm going to come in the office tonight. Even if I get Etsy orders and stuff, any orders today, I'm not going to come in here and work on them because it's not like they can go out tomorrow. So that's when I take care of it Monday, because then it can go out Monday. But yeah, that's it. So today, deliveries. It might be again a whole lot of DoorDash. Yesterday was strictly DoorDash. It's not that I didn't turn the other apps on, because I did. I turned the 2 other apps on at least once or twice, but DoorDash kept me busy for the most part, most of the day, to where I didn't have a lot of time to turn on the other apps. So that's actually how I prefer it, is where I can stay moving and I don't even have time to really sit and worry about what apps are busy or not busy, especially during that 2 to 4 o'clock hour. That's the slow time. But yesterday it was steady, so I'm glad about that. Hopefully today's the same. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and we will chat soon. Bye guys, have a great weekend.